Jesus freak here. So this just came in. And if you're wondering why I'm a little winded, well, I do have a little bit of a heart condition. My heart's slightly deformed. So just a little bit of exertion will leave me exhausted. It's not that big a deal, but it explains why I was always so horribly out of shape. This package comes from Cambridge University Press. There's 4 bags. You know this one, I have it in my giveaway stash. These 2 are for that. Those are emeralds. So these are going out to the stash. I'll be using that box. This is a blow-up of the Cameo Text. Cambridge ain't cheap. It's $50. I'm going to take this dust cover up. Printed in Italy. Huh? If that applies to the whole thing and not just this, then it would confirm what I had found elsewhere. Cameo Text large print, it says. Yep. It's Olivotto. This is essentially the same text block. Try to get this down without knocking over the tower. Hey. These are supposedly the same basic text block. Though this is, I believe, blown up a little. Yeah, it's a blow up. Looks like they kind of hacked that issue with the text block too, but they did a much better job than the local church and church did. See it into right there. In is kind of lower, but at least it's the right font. That's more than could be said of the LCBP and CBP version. It's black letter. You know, I have a preference for black. It's textbook's still a little bit muddy. The serif's a little bit muddy, but it is, I think, a bit clearer than the block that church and local church are using. It has the typical alteration, and they've capitalized Spirit in verse 8 here in 1 John 5:8. Some people raise a stink about that. I don't think it's that big a deal. It is in nothing but text Bible. You know, behind Revelation is just a couple blank sheets, and that's it. So, it's scaled up to 10 points with 10.5 point leading. Now, the size is absolutely, you know, Pew Bible size. This, if it weren't $50, it'd be excellent for that. Alright, let's put these up so I can go into this one. I don't usually see that on there. Authorized King James Version. That's more a Trinitarian thing than Cambridge. Of course, Trinitarian spells it with an S, while Cambridge spells it with a Z. They call it imitation leather. This is not imitation leather. This is solid hardback. The stripes are pretty nice. There's a few optional cards that can be turned into presentation pages and tacked into this page. This is a marriage version, generic presentation, christening version. I'm going to set them aside for now. This is a Royal Ruby. I thought it was a different font because they said it was a Gaudi font and Royal Ruby is planted. But this says it's a Royal Ruby. But unlike the TBS Royal Rubies, it's printed by Lego. Giovanni Olivotto. It's a little bit fancier than the Trinitarian hardbacks because it's got the gold edging. Black letter, of course. It's got same helps as the Trinitarian version, although I think it's a different version of the word list. The glossary and the 2-year reading guide are Trinitarian. I could definitely see the signatures. It's not exactly easy to see those when it's gilt. But again, these are the same, just, one. This is Trinitarian, this is Cambridge, this is Belarus, Printcorp, this is Italy, Olivotto. Which it is a slightly nicer looking cover. And of course the gilding. If you're noticing a slight difference in where my eyes are pointing, I'm using a different, I have a dual head setup. I've had the camera output on the right hand monitor, and now I'm doing it with the videos with the output on the left, so that my eyes are headed more in the general direction of the camera. Jesus freak out.